In our final discussion, I wanted to talk about my reflections on this course. This course has been very fun and challenging for me. It's made me look at some of my technology practices in my classroom and examine the ways that I'm meeting the needs of students in our ever-changing world in which technology plays a huge role. Here are a few takeaways that I have from this course. First, I was challenged to be fearless in trying new things. Just because I'm not 100% sure of how to use a technology tool doesn't mean that I shouldn't offer that as an option for my students. Sometimes students have expertise in areas that I don't, and I need to let them show me what they know. I need to allow them to be innovative in their studies. And one way I did this was to include an augmented reality experience that I created in one of my lessons. It was the first time that I did it, and it wasn't fantastic, but I told the kids that I wanted to try something new. And they were excited to see it. The next week they had a project to do, and I gave them some choices about how they would do their projects, and one of them was to create an augmented reality experience. Several students chose to try it, and they made some very creative projects. They were really excited to present them because they were so innovative, and honestly, they were great. I also learned that collaboration and problem solving are skills that students need to have as they go into the workforce in the future. Students are going to have to know how to collaborate on projects virtually in order to succeed. We have the opportunities as educators to help them learn how to do this and practice it now. I also learned that technology can make learning accessible for students. They can interact with content areas in ways that they've never done before. And as a teacher, I must work tirelessly to make access to technology equitable for all the students so they have access to these technologies. I'm also taking away the fact that professional organizations are worth the time and money that you put into them. Gone are the days that you can be a lone wolf teacher. Professional organizations help to connect teachers with similar interests and goals and provide them resources to do their job well. I've changed my practice in two significant ways. I've realized I really want to meet the needs of my students in profound and significant ways. So if I can find an easy technology solution to assist in a student or assist a colleague with differentiation, I want to share that. So I'm always looking out for those resources. I also want to continue to incorporate projects in which my students use technology for good and in service of others to the glory of God. God's called us to steward his creation wisely and in ways that honor him, and there's no more timely way to do that than with technology.